What's going on, boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Spanish Real Madrid legend that is Emilio Butragueno. If that's how you say it, don't kill me because I might not be able to say it properly. This guy is a complete Real Madrid legend, came through their youth team, played for them for 11 years, scoring 165 goals in 454 games, scored 26 goals for the Spain national team, and he just went to whoever, I don't even know who that club is at the end there, but he just went there to basically retire, even though he did play 92 games, which is not too bad. But before we get into the review of this guy today you have to hit that subscribe button. We are about 3 subs away from 2,100, looking to hit 5k by Christmas, so if we can make that possible, that'd be awesome. So hit that sub button, like the video, and I'll have another player review going live tomorrow. I'm actually in the middle of also making a Call of Duty montage for you guys, so it's going back to what I used to love to play. Before FIFA, for me, it was Call of Duty, even though I played FIFA for years and years, but Call of Duty was my game. So if you're excited for that, you know to like the video, subscribe, and comment who you want to see me review next. Now, as I said, he is a complete Real Madrid legend, so I could have built a Real Madrid team around him, but I didn't. I went with a Spanish team. But before we look at the team, let's look at his stats. This guy is actually available for icon swaps. Now, a lot of people are going to be thinking whether to take him or the other players that are available. I'll let you guys know whether I think he is worth the amount of icon swaps that he is. So if you can see here on his face card, 90 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 93 attacking positioning with what I've got on him, which is a hunter, 94 finishing, 90 shot power, 80 long shots, 93 volleys, and 89 penalties. Now, shooting wise and pace wise, this guy suits the meta perfectly. He's actually 5'6", so he is on the short side, but that kind of is the meta this year anyway, with like the Messi players, Insignes, like I reviewed yesterday, Zola. The shorter players seem to be quite overpowered this year. Yeah, so as you can see as well on his dribbling stats, he's got brilliant agility, brilliant balance, brilliant reaction. He's got brilliant everything in that dribbling section. He's even got 82 jumping and heading accuracy as well. You won't be scoring too many headers with this guy, considering he's only 5'6". Stamina's good enough for a striker. I would say 80 stamina. He will last you the game at striker. Strength and aggression on the lower side, but obviously with a player like him, with being 5'6" and stuff like that, he's not really someone that you're looking to body defenders off with anyway. Now you can see here he has got not the greatest of passing, so I would recommend if you want to, not that you need to increase, maybe a Deadeye would suit this card a lot more, increasing his shooting and passing. His passing is just not that great, but in game it didn't feel too bad, to be honest, because he was a solo striker, so I was just putting the ball onto his foot for him to finish many of the times. And he has great attacking positioning to get into those positions where he can wait for the ball and receive it and just finish it quite easily, to be honest. As you can see here, 2 games, 6 goals. I didn't want to go out and play loads of games with him because then it's kind of like I'll get used to it. I kind of want to see how he is off the jump, like within the small amount of games, just to see how overpowered he could be. Now, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. 5-star weak foot is fantastic. I mean, the 3-star skills this year is actually usable. And considering he has 89 dribbling, you're mainly going to be doing drag backs, close control dribbling. You're going to be doing maybe heel-to-heel flicks, maybe a fake shot. That's kind of what he will be doing. Medium work rate is obviously not the best for a striker. You prefer high-medium. But it didn't feel too bad in game because I had him on stay back, stay forward and getting behind. So he was basically just staying up front. So it's not terrible. 3-star, obviously the 5-star weak foot's great to have because that means if I pick him up in the box anywhere, he can finish it left or right foot, so that's great. As obviously he can't header, so it's good to have that being able to finish on either foot trait. Now we look at the team we built around him. I did match him up with someone that I want to use this year that I've never used on any of the years that he's been out, and I saw this card and I thought, why not? I mean, this Butragueno cost me $1 on the dot, which is quite expensive if you ask me, for someone's baby version as well. But that might just be because he's overpowered and people know that. But obviously for an icon swap, $1 million coin card, not too bad. Now, this guy also cost me quite a lot, just over $1 million as well. As you can see, 3 assists in 2 games. This, in my opinion, right, if you're going to run Stoichkov, convert him to a striker position. Now, I know his other cards I think are strikers. Put this guy, like when you go in game, custom tactics, put him up front with someone, he'll be unbelievable. As a winger, obviously he's got the stats for it, but 90 pace, 90 shooting, 90 dribbling, even got good strength and stuff like that. But I think he'd suit the striking position a lot more than a winger. Or even if you play left forward, right forward, just someone that's more central, even a cam. This guy's got great stats all over. I mean, if you guys would like to see a player review on him, let me know in the comments down below, but this guy's stats are just a joke. Now, I did say I could have built a Real Madrid team, but I actually went with a Spanish team because there was quite a few players that I wanted to try out this year that I haven't used, and some of them are supposed to be extremely good, like this guy right here. When it wants to load, take your time, yeah? No, not recording the video or anything. There he is. Adama Traore. 98 bloody place on the guy with 89 strength. This guy is booming. Now, when you watch some of the games that I've played online, he is one of those players where you literally just have to flick the right analog stick and you're gone. Because they can't body you off the ball because he's got the 89 strength, and he can't catch up to you because he's got the 98 pace. Now, 2-star weak foot lets his card down quite a bit. I remember the day it came out, he was going for about 750k. He's now down to about 300k. Reasonable price, but I still wouldn't recommend him purely, maybe as a sub player if you've got a lot of coins, but I wouldn't recommend him as someone you use in a starter squad, purely because stamina's alright, but he just 2-star weak foot's kind of a letdown for me. I prefer someone with at least 4. Now at Cam, we did have another Scream card, someone I went to try out who looked like they have unbelievable stats this time around. 86 pace, 86 shooting, 87 passing, 87 dribbling, 3-star, 3 stars, the only thing I let down this card. But he was good for me overall. Only thing that I did not like about this card was he has 75 stamina and he was dead by like the 60th minute completely. Now the centre mids that you're going to see here are Saul on the left side with that. Look at that dynamic picture. That is quality. That's one of the best dynamic pictures I've seen this year. Now the right centre mid spot, we did have Man City's Rodri. I know he's injured, but I just wanted to buy the one to watch card because it looks a lot cooler than your standard card. At right back, another reason I bought this card is because it looks cooler. Is Carvajal at right back. Not a fan of him, never am. But he's high rated, so I thought, why not? And the centre-back partnership there. Centre-back partnership of dreams. We got Ramos and we got Carlos Puyol. And at left-back, we do have, obviously, Jordi Alba. Who else are you going to go with? And in goal, the best Spanish keeper there is, David De Gea. Now, obviously, it's a Spanish team, and you can see I got Stoichkov at left wing, but I'm not going to go out and pick up Marco Asensio or anyone like that. I just wanted to use it for someone that was decent in that position. And I wanted to use this formation, so I kind of was limited with that position. So I thought, why not go and put Stoichkov in and just see how it all plays together. Now that is the team I have built around him. It was really a fun team to use. There was a lot of meta players, a few players I would switch here and there. For example, if it wasn't a Spanish team, I would switch out Carvajal and go for like Nelson Semedo. At right centre mid, I wouldn't have Rodri. I would probably go for a Pogba or someone of that caliber, just because I just felt like Rodri was a bit slow for me. That Saul card was a lot of fun. Like, he's got great stats overall, but that Rodri card just felt a little bit slow for me. Even though he's not that much slow, it just did feel a bit slow. Aspas, I wouldn't use again for me. He's not my kind of player. 3-star, low stamina. Not my kind of player. But yeah, that's the team we were rocking around Mr. Butragueno. You're going to see the clips come up now, and we'll talk about him, whether he's worth it or not, and we will discuss whether he's worth the amount of icon swaps that he is. I'm going to review the Crespo tomorrow, and I'll get back to whether he is worth these amount of icon swaps, or is Crespo a better shout, because I saw that Crespo card before. I've used him last year. He is quite fun to use, and he does have good stats overall. 86 pace, 86 shooting, 84 dribbling. Not bad, and he's a lot less icon swaps, so maybe we'll do on Crespo tomorrow. Now we're going to get into the clips, and I'll let you guys know whether or not at the end of the clips he is worth that 1 million coins. Right, boys, as we hop into this first clip, you're going to see what he is capable of. He always picks the ball up in the right positions. He's pressing defenders from the start. Now, as you can see there, he put pressure on the icon Desai with his weak foot, which is why I'm glad he has 5-star weak foot. He puts it into the back of the net. This just showcases some of his great close control. Unlucky there not to pick up the goal. But here, Aspas plays it into Traore. Traore with a fantastic pass, and there is Butragueno with the half volley finish into the top right corner. Lovely, pretty jubbly. That was a lovely finish there, and that pass for me was one of the best passes I've done this year. Look at that, oh my, the spin on it, lovely. Right into the top bins from Butragueno there with a finish. Now, Aspas just scored a free kick, and from kickoff, watch Butragueno's position from this kickoff. Watch how fast Holt picks up the ball here. Now watch Butragueno's run. Watch it. He's gone. He's absolutely rocketed straight through the defence, and he's there to pick up that near post finish for his hat trick in this match alone. Now, this card for me was brilliant. I wouldn't say it warrants a 1 million coin price tag, but it was brilliant. If you got icon swaps and you want one of your favourite players ever, you're a Real Madrid fan, Spanish fan, I recommend him. He's a great player to use, a lot of fun, but I would not really recommend spending 1 million coins on him. But there he is picking up the ball for that hat-trick he got in that game. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. Next game, you'll see he does pick up another goal in this game. Like I said, I only played 2 games, so you'll see here. Here goes Stoichkov giving it into Butragueno. Butragueno gives it back to Stoichkov. Oh, look at the play! Oh my god! Now this pass was meant to go to Butragueno. Look where it goes. And somehow I play it back in, and he's in the right position, right in front of that keeper to score again. Now we're going to get back into me talking about whether I think he's worth it right now. But let's go. Chicken tasty, lovely jubbly. Yes, boys, so after the clips, you can see that Emilio Butragueno can actually score you great goals online. He's a hell of a fun player to use. Man, there's just one thing that's stuck in the back of the mind, and it's going to tell me that I don't think he is worth 1 million coins. Now, the reason I'm going to say that is, yeah, he could score you great goals, and he could do this, and he could do that. If you want to get him for icon swaps, which is a free icon, fair enough, go out and do that. That's not a problem, because you're not spending coins on that. Now, spending 1 million coins on this card makes me think that, why not just pick yourself up someone of the same kind of stats for a lot cheaper? Mbappe's cheaper than this card. Yeah, like, or I think he is anyway. Don't quote me on that. But there is a lot of players that are cheaper than this card that can do better, or can do the same. I'm going to say better. Can do the same. And it's his baby card, and he cost 1 million coins. Now, for me, I don't think this card warrants a 1 million coin price tag. I think that doing the icon swaps, fair enough. Go ahead, you do you. I'll be happy with him for my icon swaps, no problem. But I don't think I can warrant you guys spending 1 million coins on this card. Now, yeah, I just don't think I can warrant it. So that's gonna be my opinion on him today. I'm gonna say today on today's Is He Worth It episode, I don't believe he's worth 1 million coins. I would say between 800 to 700 to 800k. Maybe I feel like his second card should be about 1 to 1.2 million coins. So I feel like this baby card shouldn't be worth that much, but that's just me. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to subscribe if you're new around here. I will be live with a Crespo player review tomorrow to tell you guys whether he is worth those icon swaps or not. So, that's been your boy Zach. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment who you want to see next. And I'm out of here. Peace!